Hi everyone, it's Melanie from Harcourts, Huon Valley. I'm here today at 35 Sunset Drive in Garden Island Sands. This is a fantastic property. I'm going to take you on a little tour through, as we usually do, for our little virtual inspection. I'm standing outside right now in what is a fantastic outdoor entertaining area, but we will come back outside and have a really good look around everything outside. So for now, let's head in and have a look at what's on offer in here. It's pretty fantastic. So we're coming in what is a sliding door that heads out to that outdoor entertaining. So lots of really good outdoor access there. And you come into this really good, large, open plan living area that's just off the kitchen. You've got a really great wood heater as you come in, and it's one of those really efficient European style heaters that hardly make any smoke, use little amount of wood and burn all night, and a little cozy sitting area just there. So that's just off the door as you come in. And then you've got a much larger sitting area here. As you can see, room for a TV, beautiful high ceilings here, and that really lovely beachy, maybe Hamptons vibe. I guess it would depend on how you styled this. This is beautifully styled in a bit of more of an arty style, but we've got really lovely linen curtains, beautiful views out to a native garden. We're just there's only one street here in Garden Island Sands. We're on the back side of that street. So we're kind of a row back from the beach, if you will, but the beach is really close by. There's a walking track down. So it's not far from what is a really fantastic beach here at Garden Island Sands. It's a really great family beach because the water is really shallow here for a long way out, and you don't really ever get much in the way of waves. So it's a beautiful beach here. As you can see, this room has space for a table, a small table, but there is space, and TV and the like. That, I guess, might be perhaps your front door, if you wanted to call it that, but it's in the same room as the sliding door anyway. Just another access point. So coming back through here, past the little wood heater and the sitting area, we come into the kitchen. This is a super funky, stylish kitchen. This house has lots of really fantastic hand-done touches, and the kitchen includes quite a few of those. These door handles are just beautiful. So if you're somebody who likes a little touch of something a bit extra, then this is probably going to be the house for you. This one lends itself to being a family beach shack really beautifully. There's lots of options for different sleeping arrangements inside and outside in the studio, but it could just as beautifully be a family home. As you can see, this is a really beautiful kitchen. So if you were cooking in here every night, you wouldn't be let down. This is a beautiful Tasmanian timber benchtop. You've got a lovely gas cooker here, really nice high quality. Beautiful handmade porcelain tiles. So everything's of a really nice high standard, so it could be your home kitchen. And then you've got a lovely, nice pantry here as well for good storage. So even if it's your home, you've got plenty of storage here. Coming through into here, this would be the master bedroom if it was your house, the main bedroom. It's the one with the most space. Again, beautiful views out to the garden. And that lovely timber feature on the wall again with a bit of a whitewash on it just to lighten it up. We've got the nice high ceilings in here too. Nice feeling of space. Just looking onto the back of the pantry there are no built-ins in these rooms, but as you can see, this is a pretty substantial freestanding wardrobe, and there is plenty of space at the end of the bed still. So this is a pretty big bedroom to be a main bedroom. Then we come through here to two more bedrooms. Now these two bedrooms are only singles, and they're pretty small, but you could definitely fit bunk beds in here if you wanted to have it as more of a family shack. That's what I was saying before. if you wanted to have a family shack and fit lots of people in here, then to have some bunks in these rooms, they're a mirror image of each other, you could have plenty of space. The other option, this wall is just a stud wall, it's not supporting anything. You could take this out and then this room would be an exact mirror image of the one we just came out of, and then you would have two really substantial rooms if you wanted to make this more of your permanent home. So there's a few options here, but as far as the shack goes, it's really great to have maybe a good little bunk room there, and then perhaps a study in here or something similar. But just remembering, if you wanted a bit more open space, this wall would be really easy to take out because it's not supporting anything. So we're then into the laundry. This is kind of in a little bit of an open space, as in there's no doors blocking this off, but it's quite separate from the kitchen. The bathroom is off the laundry. There is a separate toilet, which is always handy when you're at a beach shack. It's small, but again, perfectly formed and with some beautiful stylish upgrades in the bathroom. The shower is over the bath, but there's, as I said, some lovely timber features there and some nice new modern tiling on the floor. So that's a beautiful update. There's another door to outside from here too. So just behind where you guys are is a door to outside, so you can get out and hang clothes on the line, or come between here and the little studio out the back, which we'll take you to next. Do you want to head up? I'm just talking to Colby here. Do you want to climb up the ladder to have a look? Yeah, so I think we really do need to have a look. We might just have to, hang on, I'll hold this. Colby will climb up the ladder first and then we can swap. So there's a really fantastic little mezzanine level. I won't film Colby climbing up, but I'll give her the camera now. A really fantastic little mezzanine level up the top of this ladder. And it does fit a double mattress. You couldn't fit a bed up there because you'd have to get it up there. But the views out of the window up there, you can see the water. It's a pretty fun space for some older kids. You wouldn't want to put your little kids up there. The ladder's pretty steep, but older teenagers would have a great time up there. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Colby. So yeah, that's just accessed by a ladder. And that ladder is just off the kitchen. You can just see the ladder there. Excellent job, Colby. Thank you. All right, so we might just head back outside and come over and have a look in the studio. You're on town water here and a septic system. So this studio is really fantastic. It is insulated and lined. And again, if you had this as a family shack, or in fact as your regular home, it's some really great extra guest accommodation. So this one makes for a great bedroom. And off the next part is what could be, if you have a big family, you could have more sleeping here, but this would make for a really lovely lounge if you wanted to make for more guest accommodation. Or if you're living here permanently and you wanted a studio space for art or crafting or a yoga room, there's a lot of opportunities here. And it's a space that has a really lovely feel. It's really added bonus space. So we have got heating out here. It's just electric heating here. That keeps it cozy on a cold night. And I will just show you one more little bonus down the end here. This little studio does have its own nice deck. It's a great spot to sit. There is a little storage shed just here at the end, which is a great spot for all your extras, maybe kayaks and things like that if you're someone who's going to be at the beach a bit. And also, I guess if you're a creative type of person and you need a bit more space, it might lend itself to an ensuite off this studio if you were trying to make for more accommodation. That would all be subject to council approval, of course, and might not be possible necessarily, but it would be quite a good use of the space. I'll bring you back over and really quickly show you the outdoor entertaining here. This is an olive tree. Check this out. It's huge. It must have been here for like, I don't know, 50 years. I'm not sure the house is that old actually, so it can only have been there for 20, but it's pretty big. So just coming back here, this is the fantastic outdoor entertaining area that we just really quickly glimpsed at the start. As you can see, this is a huge table. There's a couch and a chair. It's roofed with some clear as well, so it's nice and bright on a dull day. Lots on offer here. This is 35 Sunset Drive in Garden Island, or Garden Island Creek, but it's Garden Island Sands when you're at this little special beach. I'm Melanie Thayer. Give me a call if you'd like to know some more about this one.